to start with your Celtics.
Oh, oh shit.
This nigga's hype as shit that we have, man.
Yeah, because I'm happy. I'm happy y'all lost.
I'm talking about you.
I'm not hype.
Nigga,
I'm not hype.
and you
I'm not
too.
hype.
I'm
I'm
super
not
hype. I'm happy
just
they
saying-
lost.
It's cool, bro.
Who'd you say was the face of the franchise again? You said JT or JB?
I said they
said
both are.
Okay, and I was curious. Like, what do you think about the series overall, like, as a fan?
I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like we could start off really flat.
In terms of the whole series, or just in general? Or are you talking
Like,
about
yeah,
closeout
bro.
game
Like,
in
it
person?
just, they couldn't close the games, bro. It's just, I just felt like the energy wasn't there.
Like they would go up, like you said, the beginning, like the first two games looked like, oh, they about to run the Knicks out of the fuck. Like they just
They
started
was playing too comfortable.
I'm saying to start off both games.
Like
game
going
1 and
to
game
the,
2,
like,
they was up 20 going into half. It's just like, oh, they really hooping for real.
But you know, basketball is a game of runs, though, bro.
Yeah, but like in the playoffs though, for 2 games in a row, it's like, in my opinion, it's like, yo, if y'all playing this well and then y'all just can't like, and they weren't even playing that well. They were still like 20
That's what
the
I'm
first 2
saying.
games, and you're only losing like 1 or 2, whatever it may be. It's like, all right, y'all should really win this series,
And it's home.
yeah, and you have home court advantage too. And it's just like I feel like the Knicks just played a lot harder than the Celtics during the series. I think like they wanted it more.
I think that's a bad matchup. You know what I mean? Like,
terms of what?
the Knicks in general are just a tough team to play.
I mean, they are.
In my opinion.
I think this. When it comes to Celtics, bro, they have some decisions to make. Put it that way in this offseason. Like, who are they going to keep? They don't have enough money to keep everybody, bro. Like their team might be. They only could probably keep like either starting 5 because there's 6 guys that are in the rotation are all max players essentially. When it comes to like even Pritchard off the bench, depending on he's probably gonna get the most money possible if he doesn't stay at the Celtics next year. When it comes to obviously JB and JT, one of those their contracts are worth damn near $1 billion almost.
JB's probably gonna be the one that leaves.
You think so?
If he were to leave, I don't think JT leaving.
I mean JT, he's hurt right now, so.
But I don't see him leaving though.
I don't think either one of them would just leave. They have to get traded.
No, right. I'm just saying if one were to
you think the Celtics would trade JB before JT?
Yeah.
Why? Just because his brand or like what?
Yeah.
Elaborate. Like,
no, I'm saying like I think because of the brand, I think they probably put a little bit more like investment in him, as far as like in the long term, like his game style, the way he plays. I think JT's probably the better bet in my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm rocking with JB right now in terms of just like.
I mean, he had his moment to really do what he needed to do.
I mean,
like,
the game.
JT got hurt. Like, it's supposed to be your time, bro.
It was. Did you see the game right after?
I'm saying he's supposed to bring the team back.
I mean, after JT got hurt, the game they won the next game. He had like 20 something, like 7, 10.
Hey, bro,
did
you
his
defending
thing.
champ, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
defending champ, bro.
Even in the closeout game, he was hooping. The rest of his team didn't hoop.
You the Finals MVP.
I mean, he did what he had to do. I mean, the rest of the team wasn't
the
hooping.
rest of the squad.
Brian came back from 3-1.
You said what?
Brian came
He's
back.
Not Brian though. He's not Brian. He's not Brian. He's not Brian.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. You can't do that. He's not Brian. He's not Brian. He's not LeBron. He's not LeBron. He's a great player. He's not LeBron though. He's not LeBron.
So he can't do what LeBron can do?
I'm just saying he hasn't done it yet. He's not LeBron James. That's all I'm saying.
It shows he can't be the face right now for the Celtics.
Not necessarily.
I won't say that.
I wouldn't say that either.
Okay.
I mean,
you can still be the face of like a team. It's just like the caliber of LeBron is just a little different.
No, you're right, 100%.
Not 100%. A little different. It's different. Yeah.
I mean, we can see who had better stats between them in the playoffs.
Who?
JB and JT.
JB and JP and
okay.
JT. Because I mean, I feel like JB was pretty consistent, more consistent than JT throughout the playoffs this year, in my opinion. That was the same way last year too. That's why I said when it comes to just like, I mean, who's more of like a focal point in the organization? I would agree with you when it comes to like the branding standpoint, the way like JB carries himself. He may not be a better fit for the Celtics organization, but in terms of like player consistency, JB's more consistent than Jason Tatum.
And he's a better all around player too, defensively.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm going JB defensively when it comes to JT. The only reason I feel like they'll get rid of JT is because of his injury.
Where do you think he would land up?
That's a good question. I mean, who needs a shooting guard right now?
So Tatum played 8 games. He averaged 28 points, 11 rebounds. And then Jaylen Brown averaged 22.7 rebounds. Shooting percentage from the field, JB shot 2% higher, so it's pretty even. 3-point percentage, JT shot a little better. He shot 36%. JB shot 33%. Free throw percentage, Jason Tatum was higher. So stat wise, JT had a better stat performance throughout the playoffs.
I think he was hooping.
No, he was. I'm not saying he wasn't hooping. And my only thing is, like you said, when it comes to all around, I feel like even when it came to like the closeout games, Jaylen Brown was picking up Brunson full court the entire game, both the last 2 games of the series.
I'll give it to you. JB's probably better on the defensive end.
Like he locked up. That's what I said when you said like, oh, it was his time to be the guy. I feel like he was being the guy when he wasn't. How wasn't he?
What you mean? I mean, like I said, you're arguably your star player. Your 1A got hurt. Let's say. And then this is your moment to really like bring your team back and go to a game.
They won one game.
Yeah.
They won one game.
What is one game?
No, listen. I said they won one game with JT and won one game without JT.
Yeah.
You gotta take it to 7, bro. It's your moment to really.
No.
Nah, in this situation,
I get what you're saying.
In this situation, with all the backlash that JB's been getting, and with just far as like Nike and just everything, this is your moment to really silence the haters, bro. Now you have now they have another reason to critique your gameplay, and just what you do and everything about you, bro. No bullshit. Wouldn't you not disagree? Would you agree or would you disagree?
Nah, they're probably still gonna critique him and all that stuff. I'm not disagreeing with that aspect.
Yeah.
I just feel like it was more so like the rest of the Celtics didn't show the play as opposed to him.
Right. No, I get it, but they're gonna pinpoint more so him than
because
everybody else.
Because he's the star on the court at that time.
Yeah,
I'm not disagreeing with that. I just feel like even in like the closeout game, like White, like Pritchard, all them, they just weren't knocking down shots like they normally did. Like the game before in Game 5, they was hitting at all cylinders.
They
like,
were.
I think
Pritchard like 5-6 threes.
And White had like
White. I was gonna say White.
White had like 30 points that game.
Yeah,
White had 30. Pritchard had like 21.
Yeah, and they was hitting. This next game, they just couldn't hit. They couldn't hit.
They
couldn't hit the ocean with the pebble that game.
But
like,
they are role players, bro.
You said what?
I'm putting more investment into the superstar.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, he was consistent though. That's what I'm trying to say,
bro. I get it at this stage, bro. Yeah, you got to be consistent.
So I mean, what are you expecting him from him in the Game 6 then? The closing game.
I'm saying like just in this scenario, bro. Like, yeah, you're consistent, but you have to do a little bit more now. All eyes are on you, JB.
So you saying he should have had like 40 double type shit?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I get it. I get what you're saying. Like he should have had like a Kobe mentality
Hell
where it's just like it's me and only me. But it's hard to do that.
You the Finals MVP, bro.
It's hard to do that with a situation like that he was put in because it's like you still got Al Horford, you still got Pritchard, you still got White, you got Porzingis. Like all them dudes been going off like that whole entire playoffs. So it's just like, do you take the job of like being that guy to just take over?
Yes.
Or do you still put yourself in a position where you're distributing to other
like you're
players?
still playing the system type shit?
Yeah,
nah,
you're right, because I mean he fouled out, and I mean he didn't even play the whole game in Game 6 either.
Who?
I'm Jaylen Brown.
Yeah,
he fouled out like third quarter, I believe.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was. Yeah, I mean
that's early. Damn. That's early.
That happened to Brunson too. Brunson fouled out pretty early. Not Game 6, but I think it was the Game 5. He fouled out like beginning of the fourth quarter. But I think that's a product of just them playing hard, in my opinion.
It is, but
in desperation mode. No, I'm not disagreeing. I agree with every argument you're saying about him needs to step up because you can't have like 12 points in Game 6 and expect to win. Whatever,
bro.
It is. But they gotta. I don't know what's gonna happen with that team because they have a lot of people built names for themselves. Like I think
hell yeah,
White's a glue piece, but he might. I don't know if his contract's up or whatever this year, but if he's up for a new deal, he has to get paid.
Yeah. You think Drew Holiday's gonna stay, or you gonna do about it?
If I'm Drew Holiday, I'm staying.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's on the back end of his career too.
True.
So like, I would stay there. You'd probably give him a little less money if you're trying to win a championship, bro. Like that type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, they had the squad this year to really go back to the finals, but they just definitely fumbled the bag this time.
If JT doesn't get hurt, I think it's going 7 games.
Think so?
Yeah, he had a 40 clip that Game 5.
Yeah, that's why the boy was crying.
But they both.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it was Game 4. Game 4, he had a 40 clip.
That's what I'm saying.
And then he got hurt.
He got in that mode.
And it was down. I think it was down like 2 at the time or something.
Yeah.
Like that. It was a close game. They were, you know what I'm saying? He did show up.
That's what I'm saying.
Because imagine that, like they take Game 4, and then Game 5, JB has the same game he has where he has 26, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You go. It's 3-2 at that point.
Yeah, fuck
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's not 3-1.
Whatever
it is.
Yeah.
At that point it would have been 2-2 or 3-2.
What games going into Game 6?
Going into Game 6.
If they won Game 6, it would have been 3-3.
Going into Game 6 couldn't be 3-3 going into Game 6.
So it's 3-2.
Yeah,
it was 3-2.
Yeah, because going into game 5, originally was 3-1 and they won. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it would have been a different type of
thing, bro.
So what do y'all feel